food online. You lazy. But I'm thankful for your business every time. See, we are no longer mandated to stay inside, but you want to save your gas and your energy to burn out mines. It's on my time with your dime. We breaking bread so fine. I get it. I'm with it. To you drive-through food and grocery workers, I'm not a customer. I'm an independent contractor, a business partner to your company, and you are the minimum wage sharecropping flunky. So when I come through, you need to act like I'm paying you, because I got ratings on you too. Unprofessional ass, slow ass, long wait looking ass, grumpy smurf. Get a job you like or learn to like yourself. Don't make me.
Hey y'all, hey, it's your girl Talitha Kume, and we are here with Food for the Soul Media Group and the I Am Talitha Kume Show. We have a special show for you tonight with K with the G, and we are here at the Power of Poetry event by Poetry Promise Inc. Our girl Solid is in the building. We're going to be getting some cool interviews. We're going to be talking to some of the artists. We're going to be talking to some of the guests. Stay tuned in. See you soon.
Hey, it's your girl K with the G, and we have a treat for you tonight. We are here at the Power of Poetry Red Carpet Premiere event. Food for the Soul Media Group and the I Am Talitha Kume is here helping to celebrate National Poetry Month at the West Las Vegas Theater. Coming to you live from the beautiful and windy Las Vegas tonight. And we're going to be talking to some beautiful people and hopefully some of the artists behind the scenes. So we want to make sure that you also tune in every Friday at 7:30 p.m. on our YouTube or our Facebook page at Food for the Soul Media Group. If you want to be a guest on our show or a sponsor, get in touch with us at foodforthesoulpresents@gmail.com. Hey, it's your girl K with the G. Thank you so much for joining us tonight on the I Am Talitha Kume Show. I am here with the Clark County Poet Laureate, Miss Angela Brommel. Thank you so much for presenting this wonderful event. Can you please let us know what made you become a poet laureate? What is a poet laureate?
So a poet laureate is like the ambassador of poets. So in a community, sometimes selected by peers, sometimes appointed. In our community, we're selected by our peers. So it's an incredible honor to have other poets, give you a chance to represent them.
Right. So what are you hoping the audience takes with them from this event?
Sure. I think that whenever we come together, I think we leave with our cup more full than when we came in. So I just hope that everyone that signed up is able to get here, and when they leave, they feel so good about making that ride here.
So if we wanted to have more events like this, how can we reach you?
Sure. I have a website, which is my name, AngelaMBrommel.com, or you can look up Clark County Poet Laureate and see the offerings directly through the county.
That is wonderful. This is your girl Kay with the G, coming to you live from the West Las Vegas Library, here with our host tonight, AK.
That's me.
AK, please tell us, what do you hope the audience takes with them tonight?
Well, of course, laughter, because I'm a comedian. But of course, this is about poetry. Solid is such a hard worker. I definitely hope that they see everything that she's put into this event. All of this comes to a head of a few minutes, a few moments, 60 minutes or so, but it takes months to put something like this together. So I really hope that they see all of the intentional things that she did with this.
Right. And as an artist and a performer, what do you think is the most important thing about poetry and this genre and the performing arts?
So I think that the most important thing about poetry is it gives the voiceless a voice. So many different people can relate to poetry, and I got to start the show.
All right. And Solid is put in a lot of work. She is actually one of the sponsors here tonight. Solid as part of our show at the I Am Talitha Kume show. And she's very busy, and the show is going to start. So we're going to be back later, hopefully with more interviews and with more performers that want to let you know what they feel is important about poetry and the future generations and performing arts.
I got a one-track mind with my eyes on the playing field, and I'm running cross country with my speaking skills. Hurdles won't stop me. Shit, my legs been strong since 93. The only thing blocking was me, but there's no trophies or medals needed to justify. You can't pacify or simplify my grind. I've been said it's time. Finishing the race matters not the place. I go at my own pace. Many want to be the best in the industry. I'm just focused on being the best me so I can pass the baton to the next seed. Just leap, because you're bound to land on your feet eventually.
Hey, it's your girl again. I have with me, what's your name?
Hazel.
Hazel. Hazel is a guest here. And tell us what made you come out today, Hazel.
So basically my mom just saw this poetry thing, and me and her were really into poetry. She was into poetry first, and then I don't know, something sparked in me, and I was like, wait, and I wrote my first poetry, my poem.
Yeah.
And she was like, wow, that's really good, that's your first one. And I was like, yeah, that is.
Right.
Yeah. And she was like, there's this thing you want to come to? I was like, yeah, I would love to.
Wow, so we could be hearing from Hazel in the near future. So is this your first time at the West Las Vegas Library?
Yes, it is.
All right, and tell us, what is it about poetry that you like or love?
I like the art of it, how you can just be yourself with it. And also it's the writer behind it can really express their feelings without even having to say it physically. It's more like the body language.
That's right. Hey, it's your girl K with the G coming to you live again from the West Las Vegas Library. Tonight we have a performer with us, and your name is?
I am Moody Black, and we're rocking with Food for the Soul.
All right, so how does it feel to be performing here at the West Las Vegas
I'm elated.
Library?
My first time being in Las Vegas. Sending y'all love all the way from South Carolina, South Cat, but I feel great.
So tell us about your love for poetry.
My love for all, man, extends since I was 11 years old, but it challenged me to find a way to express myself, especially as a young man. We told to hold that stuff in, but it gave me an outlet to get it all out. So that's why I'm here today, to show and inspire young men like y'all watching to do the same thing.
And Moody, how can we follow you?
I am MoodyBlack.com, and I am Moody Black on everything. Everything, not everything. I am Moody Black. Real simple, real simple.
Moody Black on
I
everything.
am Moody Black on everything.
Hey, it's your girl K with the G, and we are here live at the West Las Vegas Library. And tonight we have Mr. Keith Brantley.
I've been a poet here for pretty close to 40 years now.
40 years.
This is my house.
This is your house.
This theater, I performed here when it first opened. The Art Center next door. Back when the library was over where the mosque is now, I was there.
Wow. So this is really a reflection of you, a reflection of your contribution to the community. How does it make you feel?
Makes me feel good to see my community.
All right. So tell us about your love for poetry. What do you love about poetry, and how did you develop that?
It's the freedom of expression is basically where my love came from, because I always had a lot to say, and without being long-winded, poetry gives you an outlet to say it quickly and to actually leave innuendos without having to just flat out call somebody an idiot.
Exactly.
Metaphorically, you could do that.
Like my show is called It Is What It Is and It Ain't What It Ain't. And that's exactly what it is. So how can we follow you?
You know what? I am media illiterate.
Really?
I got a Facebook page that I go on every now and then, but it's never been about publicity. It's never been about likes.
So you're a humble poet.
I like to think so.
A humble poet who does it for the love of the art.
But I'm damn good.
I believe you are.
They say it takes a village to raise a child. And I wholeheartedly agree. which is why I'm so grateful and happy I have such a good village behind me. You see, a good village will teach you everything you need to know. They will teach you how to take your first steps so you can walk past all the obstacles in your path. They will teach you how to fight. So the village bullies know if they ever feel the need to give their pride a workout, you will stand in place of Planet Fitness, your hands proof that this will not be an easy circuit. You see, a good village, they will teach you that in order to pursue your dreams, you have to be ruthless. Because we live in a country that wants you to feel rootless. They can't say the apple fell too far from the tree if that tree remains fruitless. You see, a good village will teach you everything you need to know. You molded me. You beat me into submission. You treated the idea of conformity like an amendment to the Constitution, then came back and treated me like I was lawless. You carved me into what you said would be your greatest masterpiece, but all you did was cut out the parts of me that I actually needed, parts like self-confidence, which is why I no longer feel needed. All I need now is an explanation.
And we are here with another guest. This is AJ tonight. Tell us a little bit about yourself, AJ. How does it feel to be performing here at the West Las Vegas Library?
Well, actually, a friend of mine came from South Carolina. He's one of the performers. I live in Vegas now, so I'm a half native, Las Vegasan, but I'm also from Dallas, so it's hard to switch completely.
You're from Dallas,
because there's no Cowboys here, but me, you know what I'm saying. So you
awesome. So tell us about your love of poetry besides your friend.
Well, I've been writing all my life. I'm saying since from 3 years old on, I've been writing all my life for real poetry. I just recently published my 10th book, and my 10th book was 496 pages of poetry. And there's not a repeated poem in any of my books.
So in your poetry, what do you like to leave your audience with?
Well, my thing is, I don't try and leave them with anything, because I believe if a picture's worth 1,000 words, your poem has to be worth 1,000 pictures. So if I'm painting 1,000 pictures, it don't matter what I leave you with, just see what I say.
Wow, that was poetic in itself. This is a real life poet. And how can we follow you? How can we find out more about you, AJ?
You can AJ Houston. You can find me everywhere.
AJ Houston.
But on Instagram, I'm AJ Word Artist.
AJ Word Artist on Instagram.
On Instagram, TikTok, I'm AJ Houston 58. But AJ Houston, you'll find me. But on Instagram, I have a show I do every morning, and it's called 7:07 a.m. Pacific. So for the last 849 days in a row, I went live at 7:07 a.m.
Right, and what's the significance of the 7:07?
Well, 7:07, it's impossible to 7:07 by accident. You can only 7:07 on purpose. So the show was to teach people to be on purpose.
Interesting concept. That's deep. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, so let the people know who you are again.
Okay, my name is AJ Houston. You can find me on Instagram or Facebook or TikTok or anywhere. And I'm rocking with my dope sister I've been knowing since she was itty bitty. We was hanging out. We grew up in the same church and all that other stuff. But I'm rocking with Food for the Soul.
Thank you, AJ.
I'm Angela Brommel, and I'm rocking with the Food for the Soul.
Thank you.
Thank you.
My name is Hazel, and I am rocking out with Food for the Soul.
All right, Hazel is rocking with Food for the Soul. Thanks. So let the people know who you are again.
I am Keith Brantley, and I can't see this page because
But you are rocking with who?
I'm rocking
Food for the Soul.
I'm rocking with Food for the Soul. Thank you
All
very
right.
much.
Thank you, Keith. Awesome. So let the people know who you are again.
I am Moody Black, and we're rocking with Food for the Soul.
And again, please make sure that you are following us on Facebook at Food for the Soul Media Group, on our YouTube page at Food for the Soul Media Group. Like and subscribe. All right, we'll talk to you later.
Peace and love. I'm Solid Truth, and I am socially organizing and literally inspiring desire. And I want to share a poem with you that is near and dear to my heart. It actually helps to inspire me and other people because sometimes in your life, you have people who try to take your dreams away from you. So this is called Dream Snatchers. They have no ambition. They don't know what they want to do. Yet and still, they use their power to hinder everything you do. They can't stand to see you happy. They can't bear it when you smile. They stick close to you in circles, spreading hatred all the while. When you are near them, You can feel them. They are always in the crowd. Even when your truth is silent, their lies speak to you out loud. No matter how they try to cover up the evil that they do, you know they are committed to snatch your dreams away from you. But you continue on your journey, ignoring all their fears and doubts. You stay consistently determined to show them what you're all about. Even when no one seems to notice all the negative vibrations, you reflect on why the ancestors poured out liberal libations. They knew you would encounter a dream snatcher or two, so they covered you with blessings to ensure you'd make it through. So never let them cause you worry. Never give them any power. Always focus on your dreams, because soon comes the waking hour. Watch out for those dream snatchers, because it's time to wake up. Stay positive, focused, and motivated, because consistency leads to success. Peace and love from Solid Truth.